Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I already filmed this video before right now. I'm going to keep the footage that I already filmed, so that's why I'm going to be wearing something different. I'm going to have different makeup on because that was another day and I want you guys to see that because I have, some swatches in there as well, so you guys can look at those. But I want to give you guys a little bit of an update because I've been testing them out a little bit. I found some things that I didn't really catch in my first impression, and I want to tell you guys before I upload this video so you guys are aware of them before you think about purchasing them, before she restocks again and you guys really think about what you're gonna get. So keep on watching so you can see the first impression, and then towards the end of the video you're gonna see my final thoughts on these products. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a very exciting video right now, but I'm gonna have to go through it very, very quickly because I don't have a lot of time. But what I have to show you guys is actually another Kylie Cosmetics unboxing. I just got this, like literally 10 minutes ago, got this in the mail. And I just want to show you guys the new shades. These are the October shades that she just came out with. She came out with 4, but I only got 2 of them, and I got them as soon as she launched them, which was at 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Last time I had to wait at least like a week and a half before it actually came in. I got a confirmation code like 3 days later, so it came here very, very quickly. It was supposed to get here until Monday, but it got here today, which is Saturday. Like I said, I only got 2 of the lip kits from her October shades, but then I got another one, which is Leo, because I have been wanting to try that one for a while. So I got that one as well, and then I got a lip gloss just because I also wanted to try that one out. I'm going to show you Leo first just because it's the one that's not really new, well, compared to the other ones. So this is like her reddish one. This was part of her birthday collection. So this is Leo. It's a very, very pretty like burgundy red. Let's see. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I'm really, really excited to wear this. So this is what it looks like, guys. So this is Leo with a liner as well. It's a very, very pretty color, and I'm very excited to wear this. So this one isn't very patchy, which I'm very surprised. A lot of dark ones, you tend to see the patches, but it's not very patchy. It just kind of goes on nicely. And then I have Pumpkin over here, which is her orange one from her October shades. And this, I was a little bit nervous, but I ended up really liking Ginger, that I was like, you know what? Why not try an orange one? I actually might end up liking it. So I decided to get it. I obviously wasn't going to get Moon or Trick. Moon was just a little too cool tone for my preference, and then Trick was just it was just blue. It was way too out there for me. This is Pumpkin. Wow, this is really, really pretty. Okay, so I take it back. Maybe I do like orange shades. I never really preferred them on me, but this is really pretty. I actually think I might like this a lot, so we'll have to see. And I'm going to compare it to Ginger just so you guys can see what it looks like. So this one is a little more on the pink side than Pumpkin. So I'll show you the Pumpkin liner. So there you go. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one's a little more pink, this one's a little more orange. I honestly am very impressed with her color selection. I don't think I see a lot of colors similar to the ones she puts out. They're like similar ones, yes, but not exact ones. Like she has a good variety going on, and I really, really like those. Which is why I actually convinced myself to get some because they're so pretty and so unique. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh my god, this is what I was so excited about. This is Spice. So this one a little more of a berry tone, but it's more on the pink side. I thought it was going to be darker, but it's like a dark but bright pink, and it's very, very pretty. So I think I'm going to be wearing that one a lot as well. And let me show you guys the liner. So there you go. That is a liner, and these are actually out of stock right now. She said she's going to put some back up on the 20th. She's going to restock, and she's also going to launch the burgundy palette. She's coming out with a new palette, so if you guys want to check that out as well. But yeah, I am very excited to be wearing these. And let me show you guys the lip gloss as well, because that's the last thing I have here. I already showed you guys Leo, Spice, and Pumpkin. So this is the lip gloss, which I got in Like. That's really creamy. And I actually just got a lip gloss from ColourPop. So let me show you guys what that looks like just so you guys can see. And I can compare the formula. I feel like the ColourPop one is a little bit more sticky than the other one. The colors are along the same lines. They're both nude. But the Kylie one is a little bit darker than the ColourPop one. So I'm going to have to experiment with those two and see how I feel about the formulas. But this one, I think I'm going to like a little bit better than the ColourPop one just because it's so pigmented. I can totally wear this on its own. And the fact that it's darker, I feel like it's going to be a perfect nude for me. So like I said, if you guys watched my other video, which was about the ginger one, I made a video just on that one if you guys want to check that one out. It was a review and swatch kind of thing. And my boyfriend also gave a little first impression on it. So if you guys want to check that out, then go ahead. Talk a little bit more about the formula and my experience wearing it. So I feel like these are the exact same type of formula. If you are willing to spend the money, I mean, this is a really, really good formula, and ColourPop is really good, but I mean, a lot of people say that they're complete dupes. I really don't think so because the ColourPop ones are a lot more drying than these. These really hold up. They still feel comfortable if you prep your lips correctly, but you also can't have anything under them. You have to kind of go with a bare lip because if not, they just don't look very good. And by the end of the day, it's like crumbling off. So I don't know. I would definitely say give these a try. It's kind of hard to just get one because then you're kind of paying like $40 for one. And if you guys have any more questions on these, then definitely let me know. As I wear them a little bit more, I can also do an update on how I feel about them. If they're really, you know, holding up just like the other one that I really liked, which is ginger. And yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these little swatches and this mini kind of first impression. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, so now that you guys have seen that, I'm going to show you guys the lip kits right now and talk to you guys a little bit more about them. And it's not that I didn't want to say this in the footage that I already filmed, it's just I didn't notice it until right now. Even during the swatches, I didn't catch that. So now that I did, I want to tell you guys. Right now, I am wearing Pumpkin, and this is actually my favorite one. I was most excited about getting Spice because it's a really, really pretty like berry color, and I was very excited for fall, and it's just a very, very pretty color. And I'm not into oranges at all, so this is new for me, but I am loving it so much. I feel like it doesn't hold up as well as ginger. Ginger really lasts all day. It just like sticks to your lips and doesn't come off, but this one came off a little bit in the center when I ate, but this one just kind of disappointed me. I was a little bit sad because this is the one I was most excited about. The color is really, really pretty. The application of it can get a little patchy, and I found that also with Leo. When I apply it to the bottom one and then I like press my lips together, it just completely comes off and it goes onto the top lip. So I want to show you guys, which is why I'm taking off the one I'm wearing right now, so you guys can actually see it. So my lips are stained, and that's another thing of this one. I just like tested it on, I took it off, and it's staining my lips like this. Okay, so I'm going to bring you guys in just so you can see up close. Okay. So I'm just going to line my lips like normal. I seriously love these liners too. I got Candy K the first time I got a lip kit, but I feel like that one is a little bit of a drier one than these. The ones that I just got are so freaking creamy, and I love them so much. Okay, here we go. I'm going to press my lips together just so you guys can see it, because I did this with the Pumpkin one. I even showed you guys in the actual swatch, the lip swatch. I did that with Pumpkin, and it just went on perfectly. You know, the pigment still stayed, the pigmentation was still perfect at the bottom, and then it just distributed the product to the top and looked really, really good. But now if I do with this one, do you see that? So you can see all of the color is up here, and then this whole spot is just bare. So basically what you have to do is apply it just to the bottom and let that dry, and then apply it just to the top and let that dry. And you may have to go in with like a second coat. Now while we're zoomed in, I'm going to go ahead and also show you guys Leo, because that one has the same problem. I would also recommend probably lining your lips completely with this, like filling them in completely and then just applying it over top. Do you see how easy it is to line my lips though? These liners are so creamy. This color is so pretty. And I still don't like the smell of these, but I'm learning to ignore it. Now let's press our lips together. Do you see that? All the product is up there, and there's nothing here. So again, same thing with this one. It can get a little bit patchy, and you might have to apply another layer over top. Okay, and now I'm just gonna apply pumpkin so you guys can see. All right, here we go. See, that one was so much easier to just apply. It was one little swipe and it was perfect. So now I'm gonna press my lips together. And see, it basically coated everything perfectly. So those are basically just the little things I found about these. Nothing huge that made me really dislike them. I was just really disappointed by these two. I know it's harder to get darker shades right, but still, the way these were, I expected so much more from this. And the fact that I was really excited for this one and ended up loving this one, I don't know, that kind of threw me off. Save from the October shades, this is definitely one to try out. I don't know about the other two, which is Trick and Moon, because I'm not really interested in those colors. I feel like Trick would probably have the same kind of thing going on because it is a darker color. So it would be hard to get a nice even coat. But, I mean, I don't know. If you guys try it out, let me know. But as far as these two, definitely try out Pumpkin. Spice, I'm not going to say not try it out. The color is seriously so pretty. If you just do it right, it's just, you're going to have to put a little extra effort into making it look good. And Leo, same thing. This is not one of her October shades, but it is one of her more recent ones. So yeah, those were my final thoughts on those three. The lip gloss, really no problems with that one. That one is really good. I really like it. It's a very nice creamy formula, so it goes on very nicely. The one thing I don't like is the brush, and that's just personal preference. Like the ColourPop ones has the same kind of doe foot applicator, and that one I really like. It's just a little bit better. The brush is a little bit harder to work with because it gets a lot of product, and then, you know, moving it around, you can see the streaks. So that's the one downside, but the formula itself is really, really good. So I don't have any complaints or any different comments to say about the lip gloss, but just those. That's all I'm going to say. That is all for this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!